The city slowed to a blur as young Appleseed peered beyond the world around him, searching for a memory he couldn't quite recall. But it was lost as soon as it was there. The city before him was devoid of Mother Nature, lost to its own beginnings. A jungle of concrete, steel, and mortar.
Code Red, Code Red. Please be advised, all citizens are required to engage Code Red breathing apparatus. Violators will be subject to a fine.
But hope still existed. It always does.
What do you got for me, shortstop? I'll give you 20 credits for the whole mess.
Come on, man, I can't even eat with that.
Well, come back to me when you have something worth my time.
Oh man, I spent 10 hours out there today.
You gotta get smart, kid, because this is the only living for you. You're a scavenger, and a scavenger is all you're ever gonna be. Hey, shortstop, I got a tip for you. Hitch a ride out to the quarter ward. I hear it's ripe out there right now.
Really?
Well, don't get your hopes up.
Years before, a scavenger struck it rich with a generous haul from the quarter ward. Since then, it had become a dangerous mix of greed and speculation. A hopeless gold rush led by vagrants and misfits on the fringe of society. But Appleseed came for different reasons. He hardly noticed the danger around him, his mind occupied with his impossible imagination. As the shadows grew long, young Appleseed searched one last time at the edge of Quarter Ward Flat and found the unexpected. It was no big haul, no discarded treasure, but a small capsule with a pouch inside. The image of a plant was one he had only seen in museums, in torn school books, but never in the flesh. He knew it was something special, a discovery he should keep to himself. Appleseed followed the simple instructions, uncertain where they would lead him. But the next day, his uncertainties would be answered. He marveled at the sight of what he had given life. But as the day drew on, he realized the confinement of his quarters was hindering the plant from reaching its potential. needed room to grow. It was time to take his discovery public. Children stared in awe, as if witnessing a miracle.
Rainbow flows across the sky, and kites are rising high, and cotton clouds
What is it?
they're passing by.
It's a plant?
They pass me by.
They followed Appleseed in celebration. Their joy only made the plant grow larger and larger.
Flows across the sky, and kites
But when the eyes of power saw the mob that was slowly growing around the plant, they had to take action.
What's going on here? I need all units to Sector 9.
It was something they did not understand, something threatening and had to be dealt with. In a matter of hours, the crowd around the plant had grown to epic proportions. It was an event, and everybody wanted a piece.
We need to study.
Hey, let me through. I want some of it. Give me a piece.
You gotta stop them. You gotta do something. They're tearing it to pieces.
As quickly as it flourished, the plant perished at the hands of the angry mob. The day faded, the crowd disappeared, and hope subsided in the young Appleseed. The bleakness of the world around him finally catching up. He slept, too tired to care. But hope still existed. It always does. Appleseed awoke to a beautiful violin concerto, and so did his plant. He searched and searched his pockets for the capsule, and inside he found what he had been missing. A small piece of paper with a simple message from a voice that still echoed hundreds of years later. It is every man's obligation to put back into the world at least the equivalent of what he takes out of it. Albert Einstein. The name was unfamiliar to the young boy, but the message was clear. Hope still existed. It always does.